What is going on, all you divine, beautiful beings of light and love? Come on in here. This is La Barra. Just about 200 meters that way is the ocean. Over there is the Barra River. This is the foot tour, so come on in. What we're looking at here is about 8,300 square meters of land, just shy of a hectare. It was planted about 30 years ago, which is blessed for us because we got a lot of mature fruit trees. You'll see right here in front of me, my favorite thing about living in Mexico is fresh mangoes right off the tree. My buddy's been sleeping on the land here. He's got a tent parked just over there. I might just park one under this tree, or maybe just out from under it so I don't get pummeled with mangoes, but just nothing as delicious as mangoes, man. We're doing some myth busting today. Scarcity is a myth, and as soon as we transform this land, we're gonna show you just how much food can come out of a very small piece of land. You'll notice that the soil down here, it's typical Mexican soil, brown, dry. It's not that black Canadian stuff that I truly love, but we're going to see just how quickly we can remediate this soil. I mean, clearly it's growing now and doing a wonderful job at it, but this is a giant science experiment with ABC Oaxaca, which is our activated biochar compost soil remediation plan to make the healthiest soil possible so we can get back to growing the most nutrient dense superfoods that you can imagine consuming. Here we got our banana and plantain patch. Got a bunch of sugar cane growing in here. A few rows of coconut trees. Then we also have plenty of moringa on here. We got one noni fruit, which is super medicinal and super disgusting.
Check it out. You got the flowers forming, and you do have the babies coming on down here at the bottom. Hello, little beautiful mangoes.
First tree when we first came onto the property is the yellowy orange. What is it?
Ataulfo.
They're super delicious, just super sweet.
So there's a couple varieties. There's the Ataulfo we got here, and then there's another one that's like a huge mango, man. I mean, it's the size of your head.
Yeah, there we got some bananas. There's actually like these coming ripe all year round. There's always a bundle coming ripe. And there's other spots on the property where they're growing too. They've done a nice job. They didn't just put everything all clustered into one. They've spread it out. You'll notice too, what we want to do when we transform this, we're going to clean up this. We've got a crew starting next week. We're going to clean up everything, all the undergrowth, and we're not going to get rid of it. We're going to mulch it all and put it back down into the soil. And then our kiln that's going to be creating the char for the activated biochar is hopefully going to be ready this week. It's a stainless steel beauty. We got a really good man putting that together. We've got a design from another company that's been on the same path. Somebody broke down the path. We're just following in their footsteps. And then all throughout here, we'll put in smaller little rich garden beds to produce varieties of vegetables and greens. And we're just gonna really make it like a super active, healthy food production system. Yeah. This is the dry season here. When I was speaking to locals when I first moved here, they said you never see clouds. It's against a law in the heavens that it would rain here between the months of November and May. But about a week ago, we got a rain that was probably greater than any of the rains that I was here for during the rainy season last summer. We got a spot over in the corner up here. I'm gonna show you where the future well will be. There's water there already. We're gonna dig it out. We're gonna provide irrigation. Our plan is to put in a solar irrigation system. You look around, we got lots of moringa here. We got some papayas. It's this one over here. That's a neem, right?
Yeah, big neem. This is actually a really awesome plant right here that we'll be growing a lot of as remediation produces these seeds. And it really is good for the soil. It really remediates the soil. This is another plant I want to point out really quickly that is going to be important for what we're doing here. This is called wahe. Wahey is a farmer's tree, aka a leguminous tree, so it's producing these leguminous pods. Basically, it's the reason that the state of Oaxaca, Mexico is named Oaxaca, the land of the Wahey, Tierra de Wahey. So you just peel it open. Being the leguminous tree that gave Oaxaca its name, it feels really powerful. Leguminous trees are something, if you are aware of permaculture, is a very important aspect. They are going to be trees that are, you know, adapted to grow very well, quickly, without any added water. And they're going to be producing a lot of biomass, fixing nitrogen. Okay, we're getting back to the road now.
This is our row of cocos here. Some more neem, lots of big open space. We want to kind of turn this into not only food production, but a Conscious Kids community center. So we're going to put in a really sick indoor-outdoor park and just have a cool spot for kids to hang out, get healthy food into them and healthy messages. Do our part to give back to people. That's our mother tree there. That's Peroda, famous wood around here. Sometimes 2 and 3 feet wide across, bigger. They're just massive, massive, huge, beautiful canopy trees. We got another banana patch over here, some more open space, lots of room to work with. That is the tour. I promised I'd get you one, and here it is. Until tomorrow or the next time I'm on here, God bless, stay divine.